I teach the 2 methods classes, and I'm always looking for an applied project that students can kind of sink their teeth into over the course of 2 semesters, something that really that they're interested in, because that makes them more engaged in the project. They are just more involved in it, from conceptualization to kind of execution of the project, and they just have a higher level of interest. And so I've been hearing my students talk about recycling, talking about how when they're off campus they don't have anywhere they can recycle, and then talking about problems with finding places to recycle on campus. For me, it was a light bulb moment, like this might be something that we could do in the methods class, and so just started poking around, figuring out how we could do this, what we could do. Dr. Bodenhammer and I talked to Neil Thompson over in facilities, and he showed us kind of the process from beginning to end. It just took it as a launching point, and then allowed the students to kind of create a project around recycling that would be reflect their interest and their motivations to see change on campus.
My name is Neil Thompson, and I'm the recycling coordinator for Radford University. My job is to coordinate all the recycling efforts on campus, and also the waste management part of it too. There's always room for improvement, but I think that we overall do a pretty good job. Last year, we diverted 22% of our waste to recycling. I'd like to grow that. It'd be nice to, if it's 22% this year, it'd be nice to try to get to 25%. To tell people that, hey, we recycle a quarter of our waste. There's normally in every building there is a recycling ring, and then it's up to my guy who drives from building to building, who goes and collects that and takes them down to our facilities management building, where we have a large, I think it's a 40-yard container that we actually untie the bags and empty the contents out into that container. And once that container is full, we actually take it to the Montgomery Regional Solid Waste Authority. We recycle cardboard, of course, and scrap metal. We also recycle our printer cartridges, electronic waste, and so that's the process.
Appalachian State University in Boone, North Carolina really has been ahead of the game in my mind as far as sustainability and recycling. For instance, they have a wind turbine on campus, and they've had that for nearly a decade.
I think that our trip to Appalachian State really revealed some really small things that we could do that have a big impact. One of the things that we learned from them was just to have consistent color schemes. It didn't matter what size the bins were, it didn't matter what shape they were, big, small, whatever, it mattered what color they were. And that was one easy step that they made that really improved the rates of recycling on campus. A lot of our students live off campus, and in the city of Radford there are no kind of curbside recycling opportunities, and so there's a big recycling stream out there in the city of Radford that is not being captured by the university and probably not by anybody. And so most of that is just going right into the landfill. One of the things that we've been talking about in the class and during the project is that it's kind of incumbent upon the university to capture that. I think that once you start recycling and you recognize that there are ways to impact your waste stream and your footprint, you start to see other opportunities. So maybe it's an entryway or a gateway into recognizing other ways that you can help reduce your footprint in terms of energy consumption and waste production and all of those. So I think it's an important first step for engaging in more sustainable lifestyles and behaviors.